Okay, here we go. Finally getting round to doing a little update on how the bed build is going. I'd got a very basic bed frame in place and I just needed to crack on with getting it finished. First task, get these vents covered at the back so that I could fix the bed in place without worrying about any more bugs getting in. The vents arrived and they were too deep. Cut them down and yes, managed to get them in. First delay of many, but we weren't going to let that stop us. Then we realised that the bed itself couldn't be pushed right the way back and make it square. Chopping off this little piece here didn't work either. So we had to chop the whole leg off and move it. Leg now fixed back into new position and we could push the bed right backwards. And I'd got vents that I could open and close. Yay.
I feel absolutely exhausted and we've not even started on the bit that I wanted to complete today yet.
And that part was fixing the ends so that they didn't flop over and crush me while I was sleeping in my bed. Again, this turned out to be an absolute nightmare, just taking way longer than we'd anticipated. But about 50 different types of screws later, and we managed to achieve what we were looking to do. So now I had a bed that was square and secured. Next job. I wanted like a little windowsill type shelf so that when I'm lying in bed, I've got somewhere to put my cup of tea. So after lots of thinking and trying out different things, we settled on a structure and just went for it. By now, I'm getting quite confident in my skills with the power tools and my ability to make these decisions and execute something that works out quite okay. A load more chopping up wood, measuring, and we started to put together our shelf. This also gave me the opportunity to stuff a bit extra insulation in there as well, just to make sure that I'm nice and cozy. And finally, what felt like forever after starting this little mission, I was pinning the shelf in place. Here I am, enjoying the views and reaping the rewards of our very hard work. But I can't get too comfortable, the work isn't anywhere near done just yet. Join me for part 2 of building the bed.